I've been feeling quite depressed, and I know that mental health goes with ups and downs and that is normal, but I took quite a big pride in having my mental health under control over the last year or so, and the fact that I feel like absolute horseshit kind of bruises my ego. But we're gonna try to fix it. I'm going to take you along for a week, or maybe a little less, a little more, to just get my life back in check. And we're gonna start with a hot girl walk. Whenever I feel lost, I walk. I put on a podcast, I listen to it, I walk, and I just let the ideas flow. It works well because your mind is able to function better when you're doing something active with your body. This is one of the most beautiful sunsets I have seen in ages. It's really moments like this that makes you grateful to be alive. It doesn't have to be big things. Like this sunset just made my whole week. It's summery, it's warm. I feel so much better just from getting little joys out of my surroundings. When I'm feeling like this, I think I struggle the most with work. I can keep on staring at my screen for hours on end with no thought or inspiration in my brain whatsoever. But I have some things that I use to keep me on track, and the first is to keep a clean workspace around me. When I have a clean space, my mind tends to be a little clearer, but I also heavily rely on coffee and healthy snacks. There's nothing wrong with admitting that you need coffee when you're feeling quite low. Making simple lists of what you need to do are a lifesaver. It helps by just having a very clear overview of what is on your plate that day. And it may be an unpopular opinion, but I try to avoid working on the couch at all costs. My productivity will be even lower when trying to force myself to work on the couch. So instead, I try to go work from coffee shops because it offers me a change of scenery, and there is this kind of social pressure to actually work and do the things that you need to do. And my brain kind of has this association with coffee shops that is the place to work. Getting yourself going in the morning is one of the hardest things when you're feeling low. So I like to start my days off slow by doing some journaling, having a good cup of coffee, and really leaning into the self-care as much as I possibly can. Editing into here, I just wanted to say that it's hard taking care of yourself, and putting this much time into self-care isn't easy when you're feeling low, and I know that. I have a lot of days that I fail at this as well, but try to maintain your self-care right now, because it will only make you feel better in the end. Welcome on my floor. I think the thing that I struggle with most when I'm feeling like shit is keeping my house clean. Like, it's just not happening. So I developed some tricks to make it at least feel a bit better, because I know that having a clean house does actually make me feel better, but actually doing it makes me feel 10 times worse. Oh. Why am I like this? I have created an upstairs bin, so everything that has to go upstairs doesn't scatter all over the house. And who decided we needed to start and finish tasks on the same day? Start laundry one day, wash and dry them the next. And this applies to so many other tasks as well. Make your bed. It makes your home feel instantly more tidy. I don't know where to put you. Wait. The constructions that I put you guys on sometimes. I don't really have a proper camera nor a proper tripod. So this is what's gonna be. I've been thinking about this a bit, and there's highs and there's lows, and I spend too much time of the highs thinking about the lows and how to avoid the lows, and that then pushes me into a low. But when I'm in a low period, I kind of seem to be incapable of thinking and remembering that there will be high periods again. I just need to remind myself that everything is circular. Everything will end, the good, the bad. You can't feel like super good all the time, but I have been super low in my life before, a lot more low than I am now, and I got through that, so I'll get through this as well. And I think that it's a good reminder to everyone that's watching this vlog. And I'm sorry if it feels a little low and down, but sometimes life just hits and you gotta roll with the punches. Everything will be okay again. I need to believe that, and if you are currently feeling low, I need you to believe that as well. I've just been focused on doing the things that bring me joy, on discovering hobbies and things that I actually really love to do, instead of just spending all my time trying to reach certain goals and to just chase success all the time. Let's have some fun. Hi. It has annoyed me for a while that this coffee table is so bare, so we're gonna fix that. Come here. It's things like my love for interior design and fashion and reading that make me feel connected to who I am again, and that really helps to find my footing. So I highly encourage you to try and find an activity that you're doing just for fun and not put any pressure behind it, and see how much better that actually makes you feel.
What do you think of it? Do you like it?
I've spent lots of time connecting with other people and making memories. Memories that I don't always have to share online. Memories for the sake of memories.